Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor who governed the Roman Empire at its zenith, ruling from 161 to 180 AD. A warrior, administrator, and philosopher all rolled into one, his influence reverberates through the corridors of history. Welcome to Timeless Titans. Today, we journey into the heart of ancient Rome to explore the life and legacy of Marcus Aurelius. Our expedition is divided into 4 key chapters: the formative years, the dual role of warrior and philosopher, meditations, and the enduring legacy. Join us as we unravel the story of this remarkable figure, a man who wielded immense power but sought wisdom above all else, reminding us the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. The formative years. Marcus Aurelius was born in Rome in 121 AD into a prominent Roman family. As fate would have it, his destiny changed when he caught the eye of Emperor Hadrian, who was captivated by the young boy's intelligence and moral character. Hadrian, taking the role of a mentor, ensured Marcus received the finest education, introducing him to Stoicism, a philosophical doctrine advocating personal virtue and wisdom as the path to true happiness. As Marcus himself would later write, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." As a young man, Marcus was groomed for leadership, holding various administrative positions that exposed him to the complexities of governance and the fickleness of human nature. This early exposure shaped Marcus into a thoughtful, measured, and conscientious leader. The dual role of warrior and philosopher. In 161 AD, Marcus ascended to the throne following the death of his adoptive father, Emperor Antoninus Pius. Marcus's reign coincided with tumultuous times for the Roman Empire, as it faced external threats and internal strife. Yet, it was during these challenges that Marcus's unique blend of philosophical insight and military capability shone brightly. Most notably, Marcus led the Roman legions in the Marcomannic Wars, a series of brutal campaigns against the Germanic tribes. Despite grappling with these military endeavors, Marcus never lost sight of his Stoic principles, reminding himself that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In the war camps, he practiced austerity and shared the hardships with his men, earning him the respect and loyalty of the Roman army. Another challenge that Marcus confronted was the devastating Antonine Plague, which swept through the empire, decimating populations and destabilizing economies. As the plague raged on, Marcus provided relief efforts and maintained a strong administration, illustrating how Stoicism influenced his resilience and crisis management. Meditations. Among Marcus Aurelius's lasting contributions to the world is his timeless work, Meditations, a series of personal writings that give unparalleled insight into the mind of one of history's most remarkable rulers. Unlike the other emperors who were often preoccupied with carving their legacies in stone or expanding territorial conquests, Marcus Aurelius left behind a very different kind of monument, one of words and wisdom. Meditations wasn't intended to be a literary masterpiece. It was a private diary where Marcus chronicled his thoughts, ideas, and struggles. Written mostly during his military campaigns, often in the evenings after long, exhausting days of warfare, it offered him a quiet space for reflection amid the tumult of his responsibilities. It is believed that Marcus never meant for these writings to be published, which adds to the raw, honest nature of the text. The writings in Meditations are deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, emphasizing rationality, self-control, and personal virtue. Marcus frequently returns to the Stoic principles of recognizing the impermanence of life, the importance of virtuous living, and the necessity of aligning one's actions with reason and nature. In Meditations, Marcus stresses the importance of rational thought as the path to true freedom. To him, emotions such as anger, lust, and fear were hindrances that could derail one from living a fulfilling life. Instead, he advocates for embracing rationality to navigate the complexities of life, especially during tumultuous times. Marcus eloquently writes about what he can control, his own thoughts and actions, and what he cannot, which is everything else. This Stoic dichotomy of control provides a clear framework for managing life's challenges, making it a widely cited concept in modern self-help literature and psychological therapy. Marcus often reflects on the transient nature of life, reminding himself that both hardship and glory are only temporary. In one passage, he describes the universe as constantly changing, advising himself to accept the impermanence of all things, including his own existence. Despite being written almost 2 millennia ago, Meditations is strikingly relevant in the modern age. Whether you're a leader in a corporate boardroom or someone navigating the struggles of daily life, the wisdom encapsulated in this ancient text provides valuable insights for dealing with hardships, embracing change, and leading a virtuous life. In an era where power often corrupts and authority figures are prone to ethical lapses, Marcus Aurelius stands as a testament to the enduring value of philosophical reflection for ethical leadership. His writings demonstrate that the real essence of power lies not in how many battles you win or how much territory you conquer, but in conquering yourself, your fears, your impulses, and your ignorance. Meditations is more than just a historical artifact. It's a living document that continues to inspire people today. The book has been translated into multiple languages and is a staple on reading lists for courses in philosophy, ethics, and leadership. Beyond academia, its wisdom has been embraced by people from all walks of life as a guide to living a life full of purpose, virtue, and resilience. So, the next time you face a dilemma or crisis, consider reaching for Marcus Aurelius's Meditations as a guide to life that has stood the test of time, providing profound insights that are as valuable today as they were nearly 2,000 years ago. The Enduring Legacy. Marcus Aurelius died in 100 AD, leaving behind an empire that had weathered wars and plague largely through his judicious and compassionate leadership. However, his most enduring legacy is Meditations, which has been studied and revered for generations as a classic of Stoic philosophy. In a twist of irony, the man who wielded immeasurable power found his eternal place in history through his humble reflections on wisdom, integrity, and the human condition. Even today, leaders and thinkers still turn to Marcus Aurelius's words as a source of guidance and inspiration. Marcus Aurelius shows us that power and wisdom are not mutually exclusive, but can coexist in a delicate balance, contributing to both individual fulfillment and the greater good. And so we close this chapter on Marcus Aurelius. If you found this journey through ancient Rome enlightening, give us a thumbs up and share this tale of wisdom and leadership. Subscribe to Timeless Titans for more fascinating stories from history. Until our next odyssey into the annals of the past, stay curious.